Hi, everyone, from beautiful Busch Stadium, home of the St. Louis football Cardinals on a bright, sunshiny day. This is Ray Geraci, along with Jim Butler, all set to bring you every play and every thrill of this 1970 home opener as the Big Red take on the Washington Redskins in the 46th renewal of this ancient Pro Grid series that dates back to 1937. So far, each team has won 22 games, and there have been just one tie. Last week, both the Cardinals and the Redskins were victimized by West Coast opponents. The Cardinals lost to the Los Angeles Rams 34-13. The Redskins were solidly beaten by the 49ers 26-17. So with victory of paramount importance this afternoon to both teams, we should have a whale of a football game. The 11th opener for the Cardinals since moving to St. Louis. Their record in 10 previous opening affairs is 5-5, and in direct confrontations with the Washington Redskins, the Cardinals hold a big edge, 12 victories, 4 defeats, and 1 tie. Sonny Jurgensen goes back to pass, sets, fires the pass. It is caught over the middle by the flea Roberts, and he is down at the 49-yard line of the Cardinals, and that's going to be short of first down yardage line. There's the snap. He just barely got the kickoff. The Cardinals have the rush on. A flag has gone down, and the Cardinals will be penalized for roughing the kicker as Latourette fields that ball at the 18-yard line. He is swarmed over. The Cardinals overshifting their defense. The handoff goes to Larry Brown on the draw play. He's got running room. The 30, the 25, the 20, still going, and he's finally bumped out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. Back to pass goes Jurgensen. The blitz is on. He fires the pass in the end zone, and it is no good. Incomplete. The pass was caught by Taylor over the end line out of bounds. Larry Wilson was blitzing on the free safety blitz and really putting the heat on Sonny Jurgensen, who fired that pass. And unfortunately for the Redskins, and fortunately for the Cardinals, Charlie Taylor made the catch and could not come down inbounds with both feet. For the snap, there it is. The kick is up. It is good, but a flag has gone down. The kick was good. A flag was thrown at the 15-yard line. Apparently, the penalty will be against the Cardinals. Back to pass goes Hart. Back to the 40-yard line. Chase fires the screen pass to MacArthur Lane at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. He's over for the touchdown, and there's a flag down on the play. A flag is down on the play, and I think the Cardinals are going to be penalized for illegal procedure. Split backfield. 4-3 defense now for Washington. Back to pass goes Hart. He's rushed. Fires the bullet pass. It's intercepted at the 5-yard line. Picked off by Brig Owens, and Owens has finally run out of bounds at the 23-yard line. So Jurgensen goes back to pass, fires the pass over the middle. It's caught by Taylor. He's at the 40, 45, midfield, and into Cardinal territory. He's finally down by Larry Wilson. Back to pass goes Hart to the 10-yard line. Fires the pass wide open. Gilliam makes the catch at the 38-yard line and stops out of bounds. Cardinals now shifting their backfield. Their strong right quarterback sneak. Jim Hart, I don't know whether he got it. Jim Hart fumbles, and the Redskins recover. They were looking for that quarterback sneak. That's the third time that Hart has tried it, right over the right shoulder of his guard, Irv Goody. Back to pass goes Jurgensen. Steps into the pocket. Fires the bomb for Taylor. It is incomplete. The pass almost intercepted by Roger Worley, who made a sensational defensive play. John Gilliam is wide to the right side. Hart goes back to pass, sets, fires the pass. Gilliam is wide open. He's got it. Yards on the left side as Hart goes back to pass. The screen pass to Sid Edwards at the 45, the 40, 35, 30. Slips and falls as he gets to the 29-yard line. Jim Hart is now 4 for 4 in the passing department. He fakes play action, rolls to the right side. He may run. He's at the 25, the 20, and he is really decked at the 21-yard line, and we may get an unnecessary roughness or a face guard penalty here against the Washington Redskins. It was Harold McClinton who came into Hart real hard with a fist and an elbow, and the flag went down instantly. Well, we certainly don't want to conjecture on Jim Hart, but he is helped off the field and is now seated on the bench Jack Rockwell and John Omohundra. Hart running with that football. Came over the near side. The alley was wide open, and then McClinton came out and really decked him. 10-yard line. Backs are set strong to the right side. Short yardage defense. The handoff, and a big hole opens up. It's a touchdown for MacArthur Lane. Beathard goes back to pass, fires the pass. Smith makes a great catch. He's at the 30, the 25, and spilled. 4-4 defense. Beathard wants to pass, sets, fires the pass far downfield. It's intercepted on the far side by Mike Bass, the cornerback, and Bass is coming back to the 20, still going at the 25, and is hogtied from behind by Johnny Rowland. Sonny Jurgensen fires the quick pass, intercepted by Farr. It's a touchdown by the Cardinals. Miller Farr stepped in front of the intended receiver, Jerry Smith. Jurgensen passes. The pass intercepted by Jerry Stovall. He's to the 20, the 15, the 10, still going, the 5, the 4, the 3. He is at the goal line. Handoff goes to MacArthur Lane. He is over for the touchdown. It's second, goal to go. 1 yard away for Washington. The handoff to Haraway. Haraway fumbles in the end zone. It is picked up by the Cardinals. Beathard goes back to pass, back to his 5-yard line. Fires the bomb upfield for Gilliam. He's got it at the 50. He's to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. He's over for the touchdown. A flag has gone down on the play. We may get offensive pass interference as Gilliam. Jurgensen turns, hands off to Charlie Haraway. Haraway steps into the end zone for the touchdown, and the Redskins have scored. Well, we've reached the end of a perfect afternoon here in St. Louis as the football Cardinals successfully open the home 1970 season against the Washington Redskins. But this afternoon it was all St. Louis football Cardinals after the first quarter. Pete Beathard came off the bench, and the Cardinals were sparked by the tremendous running here this afternoon of MacArthur Lane, who had quite an afternoon. Jim will tell you all about that in the recap. We certainly hope you enjoyed the play-by-play story this afternoon, and you'll join us again next Sunday when the Cardinals meet the rough and tough Dallas Cowboys right here at Busch Stadium. Till then, this is Ray Geraci returning you now to Jim Butler.